It's a School of Arts and Culture at the Mexican Heritage Plaza in San Jose. Cristina Velasquez is one of the instructors there. Also, Lilia Agüero kind of runs a School of Arts and Culture program at the Mexican Heritage. So welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I mean, we have a theme going here on the show. Tell us about the School of Arts and Culture, if you will, at the Mexican Heritage Plaza. We have some pictures that you sent us from your website also that we're going to show. Go ahead.
Well, we have been in existence now for a little over a year and a half. So we're brand new, but at the same time, you know, it's been a team that has worked together before. So we're seasoned in terms of the arts and cultural work that we do, and we also have the privilege of working with wonderful visual and performing arts teaching artists that move the work forward there. They are the core of the work that is done there, the services that we provide.
What does it do to you when you see these images that you've sent us around your website of children who are, I mean, they're from the neighborhood and who say, you know what, I want to spend some time learning about cultura, about dance, about everything else that's involved there at the Mexican Heritage Plaza?
Well, you know, it's just so uplifting because, again, you know, what parents also tell us is the changes that they see in their children when the children are able to participate and connect with their cultura and connect with wonderful teachers like Cristina. You know, that the students come alive. You know, they develop new interests. They begin to draw incessantly in the Tlacuilo style, the way it was done with the Aztec Odysseys. A number of them took that course. They sing all the time. So they get they see these changes that are really positive, and they see their students developing focus and self-esteem and connection. So that's very, very important.
My same 7-year-old is with Los Mestizos de San Jose, and so she dances folklorico. So at 6 o'clock in the morning, she's doing her steps and hops, and I'm like, Mija, at 6 a.m., cálmate un poquito. But Cristina, tell us about your role there and because the kids are getting a lot out of you. What are you getting out of them at the same time?
I feel fortunate to work for the School of Arts and Culture at the Mexican Heritage Plaza. It is a blessing to work with this beautiful group of individuals and to have the children, because I work for other institutions and I go to other schools, and I have to tell you that our kids, our Latino kids, are by far the most creative, the most colorful. They are always bursting with ideas and with texture and color that they bring into the artwork. So to me, it's a pleasure, and it informs my work just as well.
You know, and it's not just free time where the kids go out and have fun. They're learning a lot in your classroom.
Yes, they are. I teach the drawing and the painting class, and we start with fundamental skills. I have them do a little bit of a warm-up. It is very much my thing to start them with a 5-minute warm-up. This is how we enter the studio. We are now thinking about creating our work. Our hands need to behave differently. Our eyes, our minds, we need to get in line with everything that is about to happen. And it's not like writing, and it's not like running around. It's a focus, and it's a very particular time for us to really engage with ourselves and with the materials. And
the Mexican Heritage Plaza went through a renaissance. This is completely new because it involved community folks getting together for weeks on end to say, what should we make out of the Mexican Heritage Plaza? And this was it. How has it worked so far?
You know, I think we've hit upon a solution. I mean, I'll let you know that our summer camps just went gangbusters this past year, and we were sold out weeks in advance. We even had a couple of kids stow away, you know, just kind of sneaking in. They weren't able to register for the third session. They said, oh, well, maybe they won't notice. So that was a sign to us that we had achieved a solution for families and for the children in a way that really supports them in their life. They get not only wonderful arts and culture and quality education, but also quality childcare. I mean, that's very important also for our community. So we hit upon that. And now as we're moving forward, we're thinking of creative ways to also come up with solutions for during school time. And one of the things that we're looking at is possibly integrating our arts and cultural classes that are going on throughout the year with a homework center. Some of our parents are saying, you know, that would really be helpful for us. So we're really looking into that. We're very open and flexible to see what is it that the community needs and how can we best respond.
That's great. What do you hope, Cristina, that the children go home with either at the end of the day or at the end of the program, or their parents and their families? What do you want them to get out of what you have to teach them?
You know, as a visual artist, and I tell them all the time, I'm first and foremost a visual artist. I was born a visual artist. I knew I wanted to paint and grow up to be an artist since I was 5, since I was in kindergarten. And I think that my responsibility as an artist is to go out there and educate, go out there and promote and plant a little seed. So I'm hoping that they will, at the very least, will grow up to respect the arts. If they don't want to grow up to be an artist, I'm not going to be offended. I'm not going to be offended. I will respect them just as much. I really just want them to respect the arts, to continue to promote them, to continue to experience them and enjoy them, and to pass them on to other generations.
And when they do stick figures, are they on their way? I mean, stick figures and you progress on.
Well, we fill in the stick figures
There
with bubbles. Yes, yeah. It's one minute step towards a full form or a full figure, as we build our skills.
Oh, I love it, and I love the concept. Any final thoughts, Lilia, before we?
Well, again, as Cristina has pointed out, we are privileged to work with teaching artists who have this strong commitment to Comunidad, as well as the arts. So they have this dual skill set. We're just thrilled to be working with such individuals, and also this is a place where the students are learning their life skills through work in the studio, whether it's the Performing Arts Studio of Valle Folklorico or Samba Hege or whatever it is, they're learning life skills. They're also learning language and culture. That's very, very important in the work that we do. So with all of those things, we hope that, again, we are supporting our community and helping our students and all of the generations that come together in it engage in a very positive way and empowered way.
Well, I know that Mariachi Azteca does a great job doing the mariachi workshops there. It's the School of Arts and Culture at the Mexican Heritage Plaza in San Jose. There is a web address, a couple of web addresses for more information. It's great to see that things are actually looking up for once there at the Mexican Heritage Plaza. Felicidades, nice work.
Muchas gracias.
All right, thank you for being here. And up next, we're on Comunidad del Valle, Calpuli, Tonaleque. Stay with us.